At Entegra Coach, we understand that getting there is why you buy a motorhome. So we put a lot of emphasis on the ride. We call it cab-forward design.
Now, a lot of companies focus on being there. We focus on getting there. We're the quietest riding, best handling coach on the market today, period, without exception. And when you are that, it makes that experience so much more enjoyable and pleasurable.
At Entegra Coach, we're proud to build on a fully integrated Spartan chassis, the industry's most proven foundation. But it's what we do with that chassis that sets us apart. We build on Entegra's exclusive X-Bridge frame to give our foundation more rigidity, meaning your suspension, and not the chassis, weathers every pothole.
If you think of a crane that picks up a heavy load, what keeps that crane at the end of that boom from sagging or anything else like that? We all look at it, we see the different X bracing or the different V bracing. That's what we built into this chassis. We have approximately 10 X braces throughout this chassis. That keeps that chassis from twisting or moving in like that. So when we hit a hole or we hit an uneven surface, the suspension will do the work.
The ride gets even better thanks to Entegra's enhanced visibility. Our cab-forward design delivers all the right viewing angles, while our Ultra Vision one-piece wraparound windshield provides an amazing view.
The windshield that we put in here is the biggest windshield that they actually make today. And the reason we do that is because we're going to give you a bigger screen to see the world as you're traveling.
For added safety, our reinforced cap and windshield frame are engineered to deliver strength where you need it most. Boasting one of the industry's thickest floors, Entegra Coach uses wood, a material that doesn't transmit energy, to minimize vibrations.
The fact is, wood is not a conductor. So when the vibrations come off the road, they get into that wood, they dissipate before they get to your microwave.
You can talk into a piece of wood and it just absorb your sound, but if you talk into a piece of steel, the noise just bounces right back to you. So these are some of the things that we do. We build it like you would your house because your house really does absorb sound. That's why our houses are the peaceful, restful place that we all like to go to at the end of the day.
This same uncompromising durability is found in the walls too. Featuring an AlumaTrue superstructure with insulated front and rear caps, our construction minimizes noise.
We build it just like your house. We set the wall on the floor and we go inside the wall and we fasten it down. So then again, you're not going to have any squeaks. But also, more importantly, we fill that with batting insulation. The other guys use polystyrene. Polystyrene reflects sound, batting insulation absorbs it.
Even the engine compartment is insulated for a quiet ride. Inside, we hand-lay porcelain tile around cabinetry, a time-intensive step so that cabinets are screwed to the wood floor, not the tile, eliminating squeaks and cracks.
We don't set our cabinets down on top of tile because we all know if there's a space in between there, eventually that cabinet will move just a little bit. And it takes less than a 32nd of an inch to get a squeak. So when it's screwed down tight against there, it don't move. Setting cabinets down on top of tiles will allow that to move a little bit and you'll hear a little squeaking and stuff like that. So we like to put wood against wood.
Finally, the exterior SureSeal entry door lock features a complete seal mechanism to prevent whistling. And when the air brake is engaged, automatic rubber stoppers secure the interior passage doors during the ride.
But at the end of the day, we understand that getting there is the reason that you buy a motorhome.
At Entegra Coach, we start every day with a promise. The promise to do what's right. As a family-owned company with nearly 50 years in the industry, this commitment has always started at the top. But it's our employees who help fulfill the Bontrager Family Promise.
I've worked for the Bontragers since 1991. You'll never find a more caring family. They make you feel like you're part of their family, and it's almost like being the owner yourself. You know, you're proud of what you're doing, you're proud of the company you work for. It just makes you want to always strive to do the best.
The pride I have in this job is seeing the raw chassis, all the raw parts come together, and you can turn the keys over and have a nice new unit that is someone's pride and joy, something they've spent their life savings on.
One of the most exciting things is to see a unit that my group or myself has designed driving down the road, whether it's here locally in Middlebury coming back from the painters, or if I'm on a road trip and you see an Entegra. It's just something where I'll tell my family, look, you know, there's an Entegra, or a friend, whoever I'm with, say, look, there's an Entegra. So it's really exciting. The fun part of my job is finding new ways to do things better.
In 1999, they came and they approached me about designing a motorhome. Told them I'd never built a motorhome. They kind of let me know that was a great idea, because what they really wanted to do is start with a blank sheet of paper. I actually worked right with my father, actually even picking him up to go to work. Just his presence challenged me to work even harder, because I wanted my dad to be proud of me.
I understand and have sat across the desk from customers who have had their vacations ruined or things happen because of a product that maybe wasn't quite up to par. And that gives me the absolute, complete desire to make sure that every piece that comes off our line is the way it should be. For some unforeseen, unfortunate reason, we don't meet up on that. We have a customer service team that is absolutely second to none.
We like to follow the golden rule here at Entegra. They give us the power to carry that out because they trust us that we're going to take care of the customers. And the Bontragers have been in this industry for so long, and they're very well known, and their word means something. And in that regard, our word has to mean something.
I promise to be honest.
I promise to be reliable.
I promise to be accessible.
I promise to be responsive.
I promise to be thorough.
At the end of the day, as long as I can look at myself in the mirror and know that I've helped as many people as I can and done the right thing, to me, then I've accomplished what I've set out to do.
At Entegra Coach, we know reputation isn't built overnight. It takes years of doing what's right. Around here, our saying is, without compromise. From Entegra's unmatched quality to our top-of-the-line amenities, from an industry-leading 2-year warranty to unrivaled customer service, here's a behind-the-scenes look at our unwavering commitment to you.
The most important thing in life is taking time to enjoy it, and RVs give you that time.
We've added to the building 77,000 square feet. What that has done is allowed us to be more efficient, keep our quality at a level that we feel is our #1 selling point. We try to remember that we're always building one unit for one customer each day.
Pre-delivery inspection is testing every single system at every single level. It's just a step process to make sure that when you get your new coach, that it performs in the manner that you expect it to do. When you walk into a high-end home, one of the things that really stands out is the cabinetry and the woodwork. And we really put a lot of time and effort in making sure that we've done that. We work with a company called Chase Cabinetry that does absolutely an amazing job. All the handwork, the hand sanding, everything that they do is over the top incredible.
We construct a lot of things just like you would in your house. We do a lot of residential construction.
The tile flooring is something that we pride ourselves in. We've got 3 guys and we'll do 2 units a day. So you take the 3 guys times 8 hours times 2 units. We'll tell you the labor intensive time that we spend putting down tile for every unit.
What we do on our design side is try to look at high-end residential houses and trends and implement those into an RV, which isn't always easy because the house is on a foundation, not moving, and we have to make everything able to endure hours and hours of travel. We take our units to the Bosch test track to certify that everything we do and put in a coach is going to stay in place, it's going to last for the long haul.
For electronics, we use Samsung TVs, Samsung refrigerators, Samsung microwaves. We use the Bose system. We offer the Sleep by Number bed, well respected and great name in the industry. We use all the good quality stuff that will give you the best enjoyment. Like our GPS system is Rand McNally, which is calibrated for RVs, which won't allow you to go into areas that are difficult to navigate. It's so awesome to be able to have a product like Entegra backed by an amazing company like Jayco. Jayco's been in the business 40 plus years. They built the business on family values, on doing the right thing always. When you have that kind of backing, you can really take good, premium care of your customers at every level. Well, my granddad always said, if you're willing to say it, you ought to be willing to write it. We believe in our product enough that we're willing to put a 2-year warranty on it.